What's up YouTube, COD4Man221 here, and welcome back to another part of the USA campaign for Hearts of Iron 4. In the last part, we decided that we couldn't actually invade Mexico, mainly due to the fact they have not created any world tension. So that is a problem, but that's okay. Italy has actually, the capital of Rome has fallen to the English, so my plan is I'm bringing Ike's forces all the way to Florida here so they can basically get across to Africa and try to push back the Germans. And then I'll try to link up and maybe get Palmero there. So that is the plan. We have a ton of aircraft here. So yeah, I do an available war goal. Oh, I can just declare war on the Japanese. Well, the game like froze there for a second. Vichy, this has never happened here. I've never seen Vichy France actually come. So the French government, Vichy France. Okay, I gotta check this out before I declare war on the Japanese. Where is Vichy France? Oh, fascinating. Rudolf Hess. Oh yes, this is actually famous. He crashed where he landed in England. Deputy Field Rudolf Hess was arrested as a Home Guard soldier in Scotland. He's actually going to try to... He flew alone. Yeah. Anyway. He was supposedly trying to do something. So, since we're... Don't worry, I'm with you, buddy. So, let's declare war on Japan. Not just for conquering, but because we can. Can I call my allies? I don't have any allies to call in. Okay, we're gonna wait. I know I've been wanting to invade Japan since like 1936, but we need to... I need to go down War Plan Orange. I need to go down this route here. I have to get the extra research shot. Our primary focus though should be the Nazis here. Unless the Japanese decide to join the Axis, then they're going to be in trouble. See, the Brits have large... Yeah, they have some... Oh, their forces are getting pushed back. Very unfortunate. We have tanks here too. Not good. Speaking of, can I actually make my own? I still don't have any army experience, that's right. So what are we waiting for here? Light tanks. We're not even making any. That's okay. I have a ton of armies here, actually. Okay. Yeah, look, we have troops all the way over here still. It's going to take them a while. They're not mechanized or anything. Brilliant. So let's go... We're 1940. Let's go down this thing. We'll make our research faster. So we're going to improved computing machines. I have a fleet here. Oh, darn. This is not going well in Africa. I need my troops over here. Okay, Ike, whatever troops you can, just get them over to the... I actually have some troops landing. Brilliant. Whoever can, get to the port. In fact, any Marines I have, I'm gonna send over there. Mexico, you'll have to wait. We'll be back later, trust me. I'm surprised Japan is not in the Axis. I want them to be at war with the English, so the English can, like, British Raj can mess them up, but... This is, yeah, Spain, this is not going well. I mean, it's nice the British actually have this. Where's my Air Force that I had around here? Did I lose my Air Force? Okay, I think I lost my Air Force there. Okay, Okay, extra research slot. Now we're going after the Japanese. You know what? No, they're still here. They're at Latvium here? Oh, they're here. We're gonna provide. Might as well help the British. I guess the French. I don't know, but at least we're helping the British here. The enemy has air superiority. That's not gonna be for long, as our airplanes are now gonna be flying. I hope. Okay, so we have some troops here. I think the first order of business is to go after these guys in the mountain here. Or maybe, yeah, let's get rid of these guys that are kind of singled out here. We have a lot more troops coming over, so really whoever can get over here should. I don't know if enough transports just yet. Yeah, I probably don't have enough transfers, so at least we have units here. These guys have poor organization, it looks like, but we're just going against one Italian. The French are... Looks like they're retreating here. A lot of attrition. Oh, great, we have some army experience. Okay, so... let's go to our templates. Logistics... Ah, here we go. Okay, armor. I'm going to give you guys the armor battalion. Medium tank. Okay, I'm going to save that. That's 5 army experience. And then for my infantry divisions, I'm going to give them... Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, we'll switch these guys over again. Great, that should help us out a lot, because now my tanks should start switching over. I'm just going to... Because these guys are actually here, I'm just going to give them, like... McNair or someone and just try to give us some kind of organization. Let's do a front line here. I'll do an offensive line there. That way we can actually like get a little bit of preparation bonus here. Want to go to the front line here? Ah, whatever. They'll just attack. That's fine. Ike, we got more of his troops going across. I don't know why these guys aren't. Maybe they're en route. I'm glad none of our ships are getting sunk here. Yeah, so we're still... my airplanes have transferred over here. I have lost some of them. Can I actually just want to see, like, what we're actually doing. I don't know why it's not showing me that. Oh, maybe the game's paused. I didn't realize that. Germany is declaring war on a lot of people. I've never seen Vichy France before in this game. I've done 2 playthroughs here. And I was Nationalist Spain, and I did a US multiplayer to kind of get familiar with the mechanics. So that's awesome, though. I've never seen that. That'll make it easier for us to invade them. Okay, so we have these guys surrounded. Well, except for this little part here. We're waiting on the Japanese because I need my allies with me. And we can execute all those operations. Okay, 98%. We have pushed back the Italians here. You know, mechanized units are excellent here. So we should have this here. So that is excellent. I'm going to keep chasing this unit here. And then going to swing around here. Tanks would be excellent over here. I wish I could actually get some armor. Can I actually... Good, we have Giles de Gaulle. Great man. Controversial, the European Union later on. But pretty good during World War II. Okay, right click. I don't know. I think I need some of my own territory. I'm just giving the French territory when I take this, which is okay. 'Cause you can do that from allies. You know, it'd also be a good idea when we get our extra research slot to start researching anti-tank weapons here. As that'll help us against armor, which we know they have. So that's great. I'm just gonna work on that. Yeah, you can see we're being slowed down, mostly due to the mountain and, well, mountains give us a ton of attrition actually. When we arrive in another day, the game is paused again. It pauses. That's kind of annoying when I guess I'm looking at research. Because I'm going to swing here. Denmark capitulated. Yeah, we're going to be doing a big D-Day here. Okay, we have 9 more divisions over here. I'm going to wait till the rest of Ike's troops get over here. Then I'm going to launch a full-scale attack across North Africa here, cut off Italian ports. But at least these guys right now are fighting and helping to push back the guys here. I'd love for the French. I think these are free French units, I think. Yeah. Not the traitors. Join the Axis. So, Union, we got bigger issues. The Germans are taking over Europe, and you're worried about Finland? At least the British. No, the Italians are now cleaning up the British in Africa. This is so bad right now. This is actually how World War II is starting to look around 1941. The Axis, I think, got their largest reach in 1942. They had the most amount of territory of the war. And we're gonna just keep fighting these guys here. Okay. I have free civilian factories. Well, that's good. Like I said, more military factories doesn't hurt anything. Brilliant, I have some mechanized divisions here. I'm gonna switch that template over here. So the motorized divisions can deploy here. Wait a second. Huh, I wonder why that doesn't work. You know what we'll do? I'll click there. So there we go. I think I did that correctly. Let's take a look. No, still Arizona. I'll just manually move them, I guess, for now. I'll figure this out here. Because you can deploy to a front. Okay, I have another research slot. Let's work on our air power here. Actually, we don't really... Let's get this. More military factories. Anything we're not producing? Let's just get some more motorized here. Okay, how are we doing in Africa? I haven't been paying attention. Looks like Ike is getting the last of his units here. But yeah, the Italians, you know, once the Americans landed, gonna start doing some damage. I'll cut off their supplies. We'll be fighting along the coast here. So 29 divisions out of 34. Where the Japanese are getting a ton of experience fighting the Chinese here. Okay, you guys need to get moving. I want all of Ike's army right here. Okay, we made kind of a little bit of a gap here. I'm going to try to get some supplies through this port here. This is Vichy France territory now. The British have been surrounded and are gonna get killed here. They don't have any ports. That is really too bad, because I thought they were pretty strong in the beginning. At least I can try to kick the Italians out of North Africa here. For a low organization, I need to get to a port. And the organization looks like it's mostly coming from low supplies, probably. Yeah, we're in the desert. It's kind of bad supplies out here. I'm going to get to the port here. And then Eisenhower's army. I'm going to draw a front line here. And I want you guys to go all the way to, like, not the ocean. Oh, there you go. So I'm going to have my units push. So we're going to get everyone in position there. We got our Marines still coming across the ocean. And then these guys are actually, I think, just going to cut. That's going to mess up our lines. Let's have these guys. Well, that's also going to mess up the line. I don't know. Let's see. I'm actually just going to push. I'm going to try to connect this and make a pocket. Because we still have all these Italian troops here. We're missing resources now. What are we missing? Rubber. Japan is justifying against us? Well, Japan. War plan orange is a go. Another research thought. They're going to regret having that, giving that to me. Well, what I'm going to regret going against me, basically, with that. Okay, we have good Marines. Support weapons. So I want my infantry the best I can. A little worried at how desperate our organization is here, though. Okay, Ike considers it risky because not all my divisions are in position here, but we should be pushing along the mountains, and if I can cut them off here, that would be very good. We got Canadian forces here also. The British are still holding out. If I manage to take this, I may launch an invasion of southern Italy here. Try to take Corsica. Where do my planes go now is my question. Are they here? Actually, no, I definitely want you over here. At least fighting. Are they... The enemy? Yes. Wait, no, they still have enemy. How do they have air? They have air support. Are we at least shooting them down? Yeah, we're damaging their airplanes. Okay, I carry your forces in position because... we need to, like, go here. Oh, nice, I have some tanks over here. I'm even getting some nice experience. I'm just going to tell you to go, because... we don't have time to get in position. We got to move here. Our units have low organization. Huh. I don't know. We're at war with everybody. We have Red Finland here. The question is, do we just go to the coast? Okay, now I know I can have a division. Oh, something else has happened. The game's kind of stuttering here. Oh, weird. I know I can assign these guys. Okay, right-click to reset order assign. Yes. And I want you to be here. Control right-click to assign this. I think that worked. Japan demands French Indochina. So units expanding. Okay, I think we are attacking. No, we're sitting in the desert taking attrition. Oh, Trotsky's been assassinated. Go, Eisenhower, go. Send the units in. We need to get to the coast. We're dying of attrition out here. Okay, what are we waiting for? Do we have more motorized back here? Yes, we do. Okay, we have armor and more motorized units. I'm gonna send them over here. We're gonna send them over together as a new group. Just help us blitz across Africa here. Get us more supplies. So at least we're fighting back against these guys. What I don't get is that when France capitulates, now we have Vichy France, right? Then how come these guys are still fighting? I guess you have Free France. But it's like capitulation doesn't really mean anything in this game. Anyway, we're pushing. We're going to have to go through the mountains, though, which will slow our progress. I wish I could actually have some of this territory, France. I know you can ask for that. Okay, so all these guys are being made in Arizona. Okay, I think they're gonna... Okay, good. We've cleaned that up. Good, we're getting supplies. 31 divisions. These guys are just sitting out here. They're going up also. Not very organized, but, you know, we're getting some... Fighting North Africa is hard. They did finally collapse the pocket around Rome. I don't have enough arm. We're not really doing a whole lot of fighting either right now, which is kind of annoying. But at least we're taking, helping the French take North Africa back. So that's important because that will help us get a footstone. That'll basically be a stepping stone onto Italy. And is also providing naval support for the French here by going up the coast here. We have a Douglas. I don't think we really need that. The Hell Driver. I don't know if we want to improve any of these. Let's go down to the Liberator. Get that. We're missing production equipment. Light tank. Yeah, I don't really need the light tank. I don't think I actually switched my things over, did I? Yeah, we're doing all medium tanks here. Okay, we're dying on organization. Need to get my troops back into some kind of a front line. You know what? They're trying to man this. That's why they keep retreating. I want you guys to go all the way to Carthage. Can at least try to cut some supplies off. Let's see how far the Germans have gone. The British are kind of holding them near the Suez here, but there's a lot of Italian soldiers here, which is surprising, considering their track record. Game got paused again. Okay, so we're doing well. We're still researching War Plan Orange against the Japanese. So this is going to give us... It's basically, we're going to embargo Japan next, and they should declare war on us shortly. So my horse unit's actually forging the way here. I'm going to send one of my tanks to actually take over the air base here. So Vichy France, you know, they're doing pretty well before I came in here with at least the Italian army was doing in Northwest Africa here. But our tank divisions, Doing pretty well. I'm going to try to set up a line here also once I take this, because then I can kind of get a front line and just start pushing and cut these guys off. Maybe gather up some tanks together. I'm not quite sure. It looks like we have some German territory here too. The German Reich owns this. Now, I know I'm manually doing all of this. Okay. I want to build up my air bases out here. And let's build up our naval dockyards, actually, especially from our invasion points. Let's upgrade those twice. Just to allow us to basically also upgrade Guam. I want Guam to be like a max naval base. Just to allow us to get our ships and station stuff and get repairs, make one of them our home bases. But Italy is not giving us any resistance here. They're kind of just hanging around their front line here. Well, we are using our armor division to basically push across North Africa, so I mean it's going really well right now. But we do have to remember that I haven't encountered any resistance. I'm sure we'll have some resistance around here, but if I can, you know, I will try to, if I can get the Italians to surrender, just capitulate, that would be excellent, because it looks like Belgium is about to, whatever's left of Belgians there, and then it looks like, is this actual, like, Charles de Gaulle is, oh, things are not going well for the Germans, are they? They probably put too many forces in North Africa. Get Tunis here, this will just, I want to see how much, let's go into the war here, we can see how much VC France, they're not even close towards capitulation at all. Our France capitulated, but they're still fighting. Poland's gone, Belgium, Netherlands, I'm not at all. Norway's doing pretty well too. They need to take their capital at Vichy, hence its name, Vichy France. Okay, just everyone, I'm gonna have to try to form some kind of a front line. I want them to take that. These guys are okay to stay here. I know I'm kind of manually doing all this, and it's supposed to be more efficient with the AI, but I didn't see them going fast enough for my liking. Okay, we're low on another resource here. That is rubber again. Who can we trade with? Netherlands are going to be killed here. British Raj. I'll trade with you guys. Integrated support. Beautiful. Okay, do I want to go regiment combat teams? Or do I want to work on the Navy a little bit? Submarine operations. Yeah, let's go submarine operations. Good. Doing well. Vichy France is about to kick out completely of Africa here. And I think I got the Sherman. No, we're going to research the Sherman very shortly, though. That's going to be our next thing. We're getting all the equipment, though, so this should help all our infantry be very good offensive and defensive attacking. On offense and on defense, basically. Oh, Japan. You just messed up, son. Okay, I believe we're at war with Japan. Yep. Okay, Marines. We're gonna instigate our invasion. Yeah, Japan just messed up. Look at all these Marines. They're about to like launch all these invasions. And we can't launch an invasion up here because we don't have any air superior. We don't have any knowledge, really. And these guys are 6-man. Well, this game's lagging a little bit. 6-man team here. No, we don't want to do that. I want to click on the man. Naval invasion. Right here. Okay, when he's done, I will launch that. Let's see how the Marines are doing, if they've landed yet. We lack sufficient intel. What do you mean sufficient intel? These guys are landing. Okay, I'm gonna look at the sea here. They said we lack some intel where? Okay, let's gun you. Okay, you guys can't do it because you're trying to go through the West China Sea. Okay, I got that. What about you? You're way up north. Okay, what about you? Pacific Line Ridge. Are you kidding me? I have to station a couple ships here now. That's dumb. We know it's our water. Okay, we're gonna embargo Japan, just piss them off even more. Not like we were trading with these guys anyway. I'll buy some from the Soviet Union. Some steel, which we need. Okay, we're at least gonna get some of these. So these guys just took over that. This is my mass fleet. How about my search and destroy? The Wolf Pack. Wolf Pack, I'm gonna send you guys over to here. That way my guys can actually hopefully launch their invasion. Yep, see, now we have our guys, they can actually launch their invasion. So we're taking over Japanese islands. I don't think we've been able to activate here because it's such a pain, but you have to have all this stuff here. I actually gotta go look at Ike's army here. Okay, last little bit of territory. Okay, we have an election here. Roosevelt versus Wilkie. Definitely not gonna get that. Keep in FDR. Not gonna get rid of him. He's after all helped us out. Free civilian factories. I'll have to work on that. Okay guys, I think we're coming to an end of this part here, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one where we continue our North Africa front and also our push against the Japanese. And we'll hopefully, you know, the French have actually invaded northern area here, the northern area, so you know, if I can cut off the supplies and maybe hit the Italians and make them surrender, that would be excellent. I'll see you guys in the next part. Cod 41221 sign up. Hope you enjoyed.